Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another episode of Planetez. We're on episode 18. Debris section last day? Hopefully not, man. The preview, though, as the title shows that this episode's gonna be focused around, it looked like Section three's director trying to convince Technor to shut down the debris section, which sounds like a horrible idea because they're kind of popping off. Though I guess financially, they're not really doing great. The debris section not really bringing in the moolah, but I mean, isn't that just to be expected? Isn't that more the company's fault for not getting them better debris? They're just like I'm pretty. It's not like they choose their debris. They're just like, hey, we'll just do what the company tells and scoops up the debris, man. I don't know. On the side though, it looks like Hachi's training in secret to apply for the Von Braun, the Jupiter thing. Last time we met Locksmith and Hachi's dad, two interesting characters. Um, obviously, Hachi's training for the Von Braun trying to get in the way of the relationship, but then I wish he would have just told her, and maybe they could have trained together and both aim for the thingy, for the slot in the crew, but I guess it is what it is. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it for the recap slash what's gonna happen this episode. Maybe a Lavi focused episode. It looks like he pops off in this, trying to save the section. We'll see. Maybe Dolph can do some work too, since it is they are kind of attacking his section too, by via attacking the debris section. So we will see, I guess. Snack of the day, we got something strawberry. There's two of these in the box. I can't really tell what they are. I assume they feel hard though, which is not what I was expecting. Let's read up on it real fast. Boo boo. Ah, Amao strawberry almonds. Amao strawberries are known throughout Japan as the Tina strawberries for their supremely round, large, and sweet characteristics. The earthy flavor of these almonds perfectly combines with the Amao strawberry powder to create a delightful contrast of flavors. Okay, so it's strawberry candy coated almonds. Interesting. Not too much of a nut guy, and especially not almonds, but I don't know. We'll try it. Might be good. Covered nuts are usually kind of boss, honestly. Alright. Plus, the king of strawberries in Japan, at least. There's like four in here. Can't really see. It's pink. Way crunchier than I thought it would be. Holy. Yeah, that's delicious. Very powerful strawberry taste. Then the coating is crunchy. Is that the almond? Or the coating? Kind of goes insane. Yeah, that's a coating. It's not like just strawberry. There's like a crummy coating before the almond that gives it a really big crunch. Mm. Actually delicious. The strawberry is so overpowering, and I love it. Um, Too bad it was so small, dude. Only two left. But anyways, guys, let's start the episode again. Episode 18, Debris section last day. And my episode length is 25 minutes and 1 second. And at the end of the episode, we'll talk about it a bit. But let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, Locksmith did kill 300 people. No, it's a pretty bad accident. That's Dolph. Oh. They're sending Dolph to a different their sub company. What the fuck? No! What the fuck? This is all fucked up. He's a double. What the fuck? He didn't even have to fight Batman. But what if he goes insanely hard in this company? Because if the Jupiter expedition is super successful, then that company will pop off too, right? Maybe. Look at the backgrounds being added. I like how Tanabe's is like all the crewmates. Well, Hachi's, I assume, would like turn into Jupiter, showing them going their different ways. Maybe. Monkey me. It is like slowly changing, huh? Kind of want to watch what like episode ones look like. There's probably so much differences. Some I'm probably just not even noticing. I don't think we met the person beside Nona, but I could be wrong. Well, now I know why. Yeah, with that guy in charge. Oh my god, and he has a grudge against them too. So fucked up. Excuse me? Earnings more than images. I mean, true, but you don't just say that shit. Yeah, it's definitely a grudge. Seven. Lavi, it's time to pop off. Sorry, Hachi's on the grind. He does not care. He's dialed in. And of course, this relationship's still kind of going. Mananga. Is that real? I never know, man. Could be real. Manangian? Hmm. Hakeem lore? I mean, I hope if it does get disbanded, where's everyone gonna go? I mean, Feast Town be okay. But what about Tanabe, man? Or even Hachi? Oh, true. Yo, Lavi's popping off. Yeah. I love how they looped that shit in the preview when it was like 1 second. So. Whoa. Lavi's climbing. She's climbing the ladder. Look, Lucy's looking kind of pissed. And is this not degrading? No shame for Lavi. He's grinding. Bro, Hachi, you should just tell her, man. He's already braiding? It's been like 1 hour. Oh my god. Don't braid about it. You're insane. You could just be lying too. You're insane. It's gonna backfire so hard. No one. Bro, you literally have cancer, bro. I mean, I guess it's uncurable at this point, though. Whoa! What the heck? I was like, what's that beeping? Is there another call, but it's just decoding? Excuse me? He really just saying that to their face? I'm sure he's happy about it. That guy's always been a douchebag. Can we get like some protests? Hunderstrike? Oh! This is why someone always holds the ladder. It's just safety protocol. Also, why is his hair like orange this episode? Got it dyed? Feels bad, man. Actually should get his head in the game though. I doubt he's on the grind set, but it's kind of dangerous not to like be concentrated. Yo, what that? That's bid. SOS call. That's good. Monia? Who are these guys? The unlicensed director. Oh, that it's the movie people. LOL. I didn't recognize them. Social activists. Yo, they can use that to make a movie as protest. Is this the werewolf guy that always gets knocked out? Uh, that's the ship person. What the? Nah, fuck you. You're getting disbanded anyways. Just take it. Oh, you didn't get to say I copy, so just take it. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, it's really a mine? Oh, wait, that's pretty bad. And they know that? Base? We didn't say I copy. It's a great excuse. Plus they're firing us anyways. So true. For once I agree with Tanabe, this shit is super dangerous. Dude, Hashi is going for it, huh? This is great training. Put that on his resume. Oh, man. Yeah, I was trying to say, record this shit, man. He needs the clout. Bro, Lobby, you're not. They're just not listening to him, huh? I guess he might just be scared for his life. True. He already promised his kids. Man should have just not came. They always get into shenanigans. Lol. I just feel bad for you, Lavi, but They're going for it. Based. Oh, but it's a new ship. Maybe it doesn't have it. Ooh, is he trying to dab on him? Dab on him, dude. Come on, boss. Your final time to shine. Oh man, the finger distance. He's eyeballing it. Bro, man, need to stop calling people a scum, man. People are wilding out. Based. You love to see it. Ooh, I mean, this is shit scary without a lion, man. Ooh, smooth as fuck. Jesus. Bro, man loves mixing in these insults, huh? It's unneeded. What the? Jesus. Literally evil. Man's still on mic, by the way? Probably. So true. Okay, that's good. Kill him. Oh god. Based? Kill him. Man's really on hot mic. Based. Ah, Lavi, it's looking pretty rough, man. I don't think you're making it. Even if you get out of here. Good kidsa, for sure. Yo, look at that serious Lavi bit, yo. Probably the coolest Lavi has ever looked in his life. Bro, they're popping up. Yo, Edo's like, she's just going crazy. What's Lavi planning? Lavi knows how to do it. Oh, he's at the other ship. Yo, true. 'Cause they've been using that. The old Toybots was like super old. He's going crazy? Oof. This guy's like, I don't know how to make the joke. It's alright. Lavi's going crazy right now. It's not happening. No telescope for you! Fucking toe. Owned. And we got that shit on camera. Kinda. Don't worry, Dolph's planning his revenge. Off screen, man. Don't fuck with Dolph. How you feel about it, Hachi? You did pretty good. At least you got there. But you didn't, like, pop off hard enough. It was impressive. Break the news. Oof! Quitting the whole company, huh? What the? Can you just, like, work in the company at least? Where are you going, man? You haven't even made it to the Von Braun yet. Anyways, crazy episode. Lavi pop-off episode. We called it, but I didn't think it would actually be epic. Mainly because they kind of baited her with that slow-mo. Do you have any characters to look up? I think we're all caught up. Oh no! We have Goro, right? We only looked at Locksmith or Goro. I think we looked at No, we looked at Goro. Yeah, I guess we can look at Locksmith. Yeah, we did Goro last time, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yo, he's dead? We'll talk about it after. Rip. We huddle for the preview. Ba 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 ba. All right, preview me. Endings are always. What the fuck is that? No talking? Oh yeah, that's the debris section's foot. It was not saved. Gun me? Who is that? Hakim? What the fuck? Chen? Tanobe sad? Hachi's on Earth? It's crazy. Dolph in the center front for the preview thing. Anyways, good happy. Yeah, they hit you with the silent preview. What does that mean? I guess he probably did just quit. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be classic anime story where they somehow turn it around, but it does look like the debris section's kind of foot. Um, which sucks. I don't know. I feel like their last hope really is Dolph popping off, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. If anything, like I think what I said in the reaction where if the Von Braun gets super successful or whatever, since Dolph's leading the company that because they created basically like a proxy company, or you can even call it like a shell company in a way, where it's separated enough where they can't really connect any of the bad publicity to them, but at the same time it's they still own it. And they're basically using Dolph, who's been like a pretty good asset, but too unharmonious, whatever the fuck that means. Um, so they put him there and replace him with Section 3 guy, who's like just a caricature of evil CEO, of like a really evil CEO. So yeah, I don't know. Dolph might pop off though. Maybe they're giving him the keys to the castle because maybe this company can pop off and like if Dolph can finesse it from them. I don't know. Maybe it can become a big player in the game, and that's his ultimate gambit. Could be a thing. And then they hire the debris section into Dolph's company. Holy, imagine. Or he just makes a comeback. But I think that is the president of Technora, right? Or is that the VP? The super old guy. So if that's the president, then I don't know if he can make a comeback unless he like strong arms them into it. But anyways, Dolph's cooking. Don't even worry about Dolph. He's definitely cooking right now. That's why they gave him on the final screen. They gave him front and center. I mean, I guess it made sense because everyone's gone, man. But yeah, then Hachi quitting probably a big thing. I didn't think he would quit, man. But I guess you kind of need to. I don't know if he's like trying to get another job to get more experience as an EVA, um, just to look better on the resume. But yeah, it was surprising to see throughout it. Cause like at the beginning when Hachi's just like, oh, yeah, I see the debris section's getting disbanded. Okay, and then Hachi's like I thought it was just him being hyper focused, but he was planning on quitting anyway. So maybe he really didn't care that much. And I guess he's just overhauling in general. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. Um, but it is such a big character change for him, who's always been super committed to it. Obviously, he needs to commit and needs to push himself as far as he can if he does want to make it to the Von Braun, which is like the creme de la crop of space projects. I'm assuming in the current year in the anime, but so it's such a big change for someone who's been so passionate about debris collecting. But like, let's be honest, like even if he was like an extremely good worker, it was never his dream, right? So I'm not really like mad about it. It was just kind of weird. I'm just hoping the relationship between him and Tanabe somehow works out. But yeah, we'll see. Hachi's kind of embracing that greed, the greediness to become great that the dad and Locksmith were kind of showing off in the last episode. But anyways, yeah. Well, Dolph's gone, Hachi's going. Um, well, the debris section kind of popped off in their final mission, saving someone. They got some shit on camera, dude. I don't know. Maybe the camera stuff can pop off, man. Who knows? They can use that maybe to save the day. Seeing Lavi pop off too. Lavi's always been the clown character. Um, him actually, it was both him and the boss. Who's I don't even remember the boss's name, man, because he's just such a meme character. Philip Myers. They've always been like really big clown characters. So to um to see them actually pop off, right when it matters, right? Well, I don't know if you can say right when it matters, but right when it's your last chance to pop off. It's nice to see, Really from the preview, I thought Lavi was gonna try to use his clowniness to save the section, but it really didn't end up like that, right? Um, yeah, Philip and Edo, like 1v20 in the security guards was pretty epic. Lavi also giving a big FU. And you get a little Lavi backstory with his children and stuff, and I love Fee's response where it's like after that sobby bastard, she's like, all right, let's just keep going. Which I felt bad for Lavi too, obviously. He's on the grind, man. He's doing it for his family. He legitimately cares, but at the same time, Fee and I thought Hachi, and maybe I'm like not crediting Hachi enough for it. Maybe he does care, like, but he just wasn't really showing it. But like most of the workers there do have a strong sense of conviction for their job, so it's not like Lavi's situation is like a non-situation. It's definitely a important situation, but I also like if I was in their position, and I was that committed to the job, of course. If I was just in their position, I would probably not do what they're doing. But um, but I would probably just go with it too. And again, like we said, it's not the end of the world. Lavi has some skills. We've seen him. He has a lot of experience as an assistant manager, so with all those years, he's probably like fine. Plus, he's pretty decent with the arm thing. So yeah, but Lavi popping off, especially like that one framer, the basically the new division's manager or director called him, and then Lavi just has like that really like cold face, like cool and into a smile, it's like "Let's go, baby" or something like that. That shit was popping off, man. Who would have thought Lavi actually being cool? I didn't. I honestly didn't, man. But yeah, that's cool. Ado, and then everyone's like the little last hurrah is really good. But who's happy? Fucking Dolph's assistant guy. That guy was always a douche, and now he's with the other douche, and now they're happy together. Man's really like just comically evil. They're like, who cares about public image when it's all about the profits for our company? Which is like, I'm not saying that isn't the mindset for a lot of companies, but you don't just say that shit out loud. Or the assistant guy just openly calling people half such and scumbags. It's like, relax, dude. You're not doing yourself any favors, man. You guys are crazy. Anyways, good uppy. Next one should be interesting. Hachi returning to Earth to train at us. See everyone's final farewell. Chen might be popping off. It looks like he's at a restaurant or something. Is Tanabe there? Is Lucy there? What's happening there? Nobody knows. Well, you might know, but I don't know. We'll see soon. But before we end off, let's look at Locksmith's voice actor, since we didn't get to look at it last episode. Ishizuka Unsho, who unfortunately passed away in 2018. He was old, born May 16, 1951, so rest in peace. Locksmith seems like a cool character so far, but let's look at his repertoire. That's pretty big too. Anything I know? He's Dorian from Baki. That's kind of cool. The other guy, Goro, is also from Baki, right? Baki Bros. Narrator from the CGI Berserk series. Chaos Dragon. Yo, he's the robot from Chaos Dragon. Hype. Anyone remember Chaos Dragon, man? I love bringing Chaos Dragon up. It's always so interesting to me. It's basically like, it's like, what's that show on Amazon Prime? Foxmont, and you know how that's kind of popping off. Chaos Dragon was kind of in the same boat where it's a bunch of famous anime peeps or author peeps too, like Madoka, person who made Madoka Magica was there, Nasu was there, who created the Fate universe. There's like a bunch of people like played like a D&D campaign and tried to make it into an anime. It did not turn out too well though. I don't know, I feel like people were just way too hyped for it because you have all these big names going together. Oh wait, it actually says on my anime list. 5 people playing. Gen, who did Fate Zero, Nasu, who did mainline Fate stuff, Iduki Kodyuko, who did I can't read, Mizuku to Yoro no O. I don't even know what that is. Rihodo Narita, who's the Durarara guy. Holy. And Simaduri, member of the Straight Pattern Dojin Circle. The Durarara guy was there. But yeah, I mean, people were expecting like some masterpiece. As someone who's played D&D, I'm like, yo, this should not be stuffed. And it was stuffed. Like, a lot of people complained about some stuff, and it turned out it was just a bad dice roll. It happens. It's not as refined as something like Vox Machina, where a lot of the stuff... I'm not trying to discredit it at all, but obviously a lot of this stuff was sort of planned ahead. I'm not saying they didn't play it, but it was definitely more filtered and properly planned than Chaos Raiden, which was just kind of like madness. Somebody was just chilling and then they just lose their arm permanently in an episode. And you're like, what the fuck happened there? And it's like, oh, rolled a 1. But anyways, enough Chaos Raiden talk. I love talking about it though. It's so interesting. And it's not that bad. I don't know. Again, if you don't have expectations of some Giga Chad anime because it's made by a bunch of big names, then it's like fine. Anyways, that's enough. That's enough Chaos Raiden talk. Yo, he's Jet from Cowboy Bebop. That's an extremely prominent role. He's Nakamori Dinzo from Detective Conan. He's a guy? Mace Fuller. Yo, he's Satan from Dragon Ball. That's also pretty good. Cool. Oh, he's Hohenheim from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay, yeah, he has a lot of big roles, so definitely a heavy hitter in his day. Haiji from Gintama. Miyata's father from Hajime no Ippo. Excuse me? Why why is he credited as Miyata's father on my anime list and not his real name? He, wow, it literally just doesn't have... Doesn't have a name, huh? He definitely has a name in the anime, but whatever. I also don't remember it, but it's been like years, okay? He's Bunta from Initial D. I don't watch. Never watched that, man. Oh no. Ah, he's Joseph Joestar. The old one from JoJo. Pretty big. Rick from Shamanand. Mm. Oh, he's Void from Old Berserk. Man, it's a huge repertoire. Sabu's from Naruto. Okay. Boss Borsalino from One Piece. Oh, one of the Admiral guys. The light guy. Okay. Bid name after bid name. Obviously, he's Lotsmith. Lotsmith? He's on it. He's Venusaur. He's Gyarados. He's Squirtle? What the fuck? Fate. Lots of Pokemon. Not that I go through them all, but holy shit. He's Professor Oak. That's huge. Charizard. Holy shit. So much Pokemon movies. uh. Okay, that's all the characters I know, but he has a lot of roles. Then rest in peace. Very, very. I mean, he was very successful. A lot of prominent big roles, and I'm excited to see him for the rest of the series as Lotsmith. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on episode 19. Peace.